In a remote corner of the world, far from the noise of cities and the glow of digital screens, there exists a life shaped not by machines, but by experience, instinct, and hard-earned wisdom. Here, survival is not guaranteed by apps, devices, or modern systems. It is earned every single day through skill, courage, and a deep understanding of nature. In this place, people do not rely on technology to guide them. Instead, they depend on their senses, their memory, and their ability to read the land, the sky, and the behavior of animals. Every decision matters, and even the smallest mistake can lead to serious consequences. Life here teaches a powerful lesson. When technology disappears, only true knowledge remains. Each morning begins with uncertainty. There are no weather forecasts, no GPS systems, no emergency services just a phone call away. Instead, survival depends on the ability to predict weather by observing the movement of clouds, the direction of the wind, and the subtle changes in temperature. People learn to recognize signs that others would ignore: the silence of birds, the smell of the air, or the color of the horizon at sunrise. These signs become their guide, helping them decide whether it is safe to travel, hunt, or stay sheltered. This deep connection with nature is not taught in schools. It is learned through years of experience, often passed down from generation to generation. Food is not something that can be ordered or bought easily. It must be hunted, gathered, or grown with effort and patience. Knowing which plants are safe to eat and which are dangerous is a matter of life and death. This knowledge comes from traditional wisdom, built over centuries. Hunting requires not only physical strength but also strategy, patience, and the ability to remain silent and unseen. A successful hunt is never guaranteed, and failure means going hungry. This reality builds a strong sense of respect for food and teaches the value of survival skills that many in the modern world have forgotten. Water, the most basic necessity, is not always clean or easily available. People must know where to find it, how to collect it, and how to make it safe for drinking. This often involves techniques like boiling, filtering through natural materials, or identifying clean sources hidden within the landscape. Without this knowledge, even the strongest person cannot survive. It highlights how essential basic survival knowledge is when technology is absent. Shelter is another critical aspect of survival. There are no ready-made homes or construction tools. People must build their shelters using available materials like wood, leaves, and mud. This requires creativity, resourcefulness, and an understanding of how to protect against weather and predators. A well-built shelter can mean the difference between life and death during harsh conditions. Again, it is not technology but experience that ensures safety. Perhaps the most powerful element of this life is the mental strength it develops. Living without technology forces individuals to rely on their own judgment and decisions. There is no instant information, no quick solutions, only problem-solving ability and critical thinking. People become more aware, more focused, and more connected to their environment. They learn to stay calm under pressure and to think clearly even in dangerous situations. This mental resilience becomes their greatest asset. Community also plays a vital role. In such environments, people depend on each other for survival. Knowledge is shared, responsibilities are divided, and trust becomes essential. This creates strong bonds and a deep sense of unity. Unlike modern life, where independence is often emphasized, here survival depends on cooperation and collective experience. Living where survival depends on experience, not technology, is not an easy life. It is filled with challenges, risks, and constant effort. But it also offers something rare: a deep connection to nature, a strong sense of purpose, and the kind of knowledge that cannot be replaced by machines. It reminds us that while technology makes life easier, true survival comes from within. In a world that is becoming increasingly dependent on digital solutions, this way of life stands as a powerful reminder of the importance of human skill, instinct, and